don't you have some Jedi stuff to do?
Excuse you? Excuse you? Excuse you? Yeah, this is my Jedi stuff. This is my Jedi stuff.
Stupid computer.
Hello and welcome to my second episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. I'm picking up where we left off last time, right after the prologue ended and a lady, sounded like an old lady honestly, I guess talked to us through the Force, and we woke up here. I'm guessing this is Paragus. Yes, that place I could not pronounce correctly. This is the Coltal tank you emerged from. Do you wish to heal yourself? Well, no. Not right now. Let's see. Yeah, Paragus. Administration level. Medical bay. Wait. Nothing on me? Any items? Nothing at all. Alright. Oh. Immersion in Coltal tanks can heal most wounds. If you have lost vitality points during your explorations, return here to the medical bay and use the empty Coltal tank behind you to heal your wounds. Oh, right. Left click, not right click. Morgue. Ooh, what the hell's going on over there? Let's go there later. Morgue? Damn. I remember that's what my characters would say in the first one, each time that didn't work out. Oh, lab station. Lab stations can be used to create, break down, and upgrade certain items. Ah, so this is the same as on the ship. Medical computer. Paragus Medical Bay Console. Emergency lockdown. Enter command. Access medical logs. Logs from 3 days ago. Log 253-12. 3 days ago.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the Coltal tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
Wow, that's an abrupt way to end that. Okay. Log 253-15, 2 days ago.
Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KOTOR, are already Another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the Coltal tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
Did that jump? Let me try that again. Okay, yeah, it did skip. Okay. Log 253-18, 1 day ago.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance, but we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning... Evacuate the medical bay.
Wait, did everyone die? Yeesh. Access main console options. So we just looked at medical logs, so access patient life signs. So we were number 3. The rest are dead. Access patient treatment. Treatment. All subjects being treated for severe plasma burns. Last treatment request resulted in death for all subjects except patient number 3, who was reduced to minimal life signs. Yikes. I don't think I need to do this, but I'll check it out anyway. Treat injury. Check the last treatment request. A lethal dose of sedatives was administered to all the tanks, including number 3. There's no record of who ordered the treatment. Oh, that was using skill, treat injury. I don't have any spikes, so I can't attempt to track the treatment request. I will probably come back to this later as long as I remember. Okay, access medical bay functions. Access medical bay camera. That's where we were. Access morgue camera. Cool. I'm guessing that's the old lady. Unlock door to morgue. There we go. Unlock medical storage room. Oh, that's here. No, that's... No, yeah, that is here. Was that all of it? Okay, yeah, that was everything. No, medical inventory? Looks like a number of medical-based items can be manufactured using the medical workbench next to the terminal. Oh, okay. Log out. Oh, okay. Chemicals. Many med-based items are based on chemicals. It may be useful to take these chemicals to the medical workbench in the med bay and turn them into a med pack that you can use to heal lost vitality points. And more med packs. I don't really need to make more med packs then. I've got 4. Can I make something else? I don't have the skill for that. Or that. Or that. Oh, I can make mines. I can only make the one mine. And the one grenade. I don't think I need a mine right now. Might as well just save that for later. Let's do a quick save. What happens? Talk to her. The old woman looks dead, but there's no sign of what killed her. Okay. Ooh, a plasma torch. Wait. What the fuck?
Find what you're looking for.
Oh, should I try giving her a voice? Your voice, I heard it as I floated in the kolto tank.
Yes, I had
Ooh,
hoped
I
as
suck
much.
at voices.
I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
So you can touch minds and feign death. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was on board a Republic ship, the Harbinger. What happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
Well, I know nothing about this character, so, no, I'm gonna go with 2. I am no longer a member of the Jedi Order, because the one thing I do know is that you're called the Exile.
You are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
The Jedi Order and I have a troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Alright, what's going on? How did we get here?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Care to explain why you're in such a hurry?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
I'm gonna try and persuade. Hell yeah, I'm gonna try and persuade. Yes, are you sure? There's nothing else you can tell me about this place.
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. A last word of caution. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
I'll go look for our ship, and some weapons.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
You mean I can't walk around like this? Nah, I like running around naked. This is a lot of... I want to try asking some of these other questions. I hope I can ask her most of these. The miners in the med bay were murdered. Know why?
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
They didn't. I got the same dose, but survived.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
You seem to know a lot about Jedi techniques.
And so do you. Perhaps we could discuss it.
Are we never
going
to see her eyes?
Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy.
I don't know. First one's kind of sassy. And the second one's more like light-sided kind of thing. But I want to go with the first one. Maybe when I return, you'll actually answer my question.
I have found that answers come in their own time, not ours. Turn your energy to the matter at hand. If we cannot find a way out of here, the answers will prove useless anyway.
I'll return soon to make sure you're all right.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Light side points. Oh, why am I glowing like that? You have taken your first steps on the path to the light side. Heroic acts and charitable responses to others will elevate you further, bringing you more in touch with the light side of the Force and its higher mysteries. Cruel or selfish actions will reverse this, causing you to fall to the dark side. Honestly, the dark side dialogue in the first game was kind of shit, so I hope it's better in this one. Not that I'm gonna do dark side. Yeah, this is definitely a light side run. I just can't bring myself to do dark side stuff.
Yes? What have you found?
Nothing. Sorry? Well, I asked about that already, but I guess I'll try again. The patients in medbay were killed by a lethal dose of sedatives. Any idea how it happened?
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
Yeah, that's the same dialogue. Maybe I'll ask the killer when I find him, or her, or them.
Very well. If they do not find us first, be watchful.
I'll see what I can find and come back and check on you later. This way... Any door that can be bashed open can be cut through more easily with a lightsaber or construction tools, such as a plasma torch. To bash open this door, equip a plasma torch on the equip screen, then select bash on the first box in the action menu when the door is selected. Plasma torch. Time to equip it. Bash.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Oh, definitely equipping that vibro cutter. Normally a mining tool, a vibro cutter doubles as an effective melee weapon. Melee weapons give an attacker a large bonus to attack against enemies using ranged weapons. Equip the vibro cutter in your other weapon slot, then switch between it and the plasma torch when you need to cut open a container. Oh, you can switch. Cool. I gotta remember how to open the equip menu. Oh, I see. 2 configurations. Carving asteroid rock, and it can double as a melee weapon. How do you... This is not a fucking knife to cut rocks with. Oh, whatever. Droid stabilization subroutine. That'll probably be for that droid from the prologue. Yeah, I don't. Can't equip it. Try this way.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the explosion.
Wait, can this be opened? No. Oh, damn. Left-clicking the mouse activates a selected combat feat. Character's available combat feats appear on the first icon of the target menu. Critical strike time. Flurry power attack. I think flurry might be best. I think flurry might be best. Nice. A mining laser. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my god, I'm not even freaking holding it correctly. No, put it back up. Okay, now I'm holding it correctly. Is it a mod? Is the mod doing this? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Yeah, let me just re-equip that plasma torch. Ooh, the wrong one. That's just really ridiculous. Right. No loot, I guess, from this guy. Should have saved. Oh well. Ugh. Lifting it. Oh my god, my health is so low. Shit, I should have been paying attention. But I get free heals. Oh, did I not loot him? I did. Enter the tank. Your wounds have been healed. Leave the tank alone. Fucking save the game. More bodies. Did seriously everyone die here? Droid neural pacifier. Yeah, that's definitely a droid item. I'm here. This is the emergency hatch. And what's this? Door.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Kreia? There is only silence. Try to find some way to open the hatch. It is odd that this emergency hatch hasn't opened, considering the circumstances. There may be a way to open it if you could get to an access terminal. But I don't have, computer spikes. I'm gonna keep going for now. Let's see what happens. Security desk. Wait, first, loot. Security tunneler. Yeah, there we go. Components, chemicals, and grenades. I think I sounded a little too excited about grenades. These grenades emit an extremely long burst of energy, devastating to any droid or personal shields caught in its effect. Oh, I'm probably gonna be fighting droids, huh? A droid upgrade, yep. Recover Ebon Hawk. Protagonist 2. You need to find the ship you and Kreia arrived on, the Ebon Hawk, and escape the mining facility as soon as possible. Recent history bonus mission. You met an elderly woman named Kreia who informed you that she rescued you from the Harbinger. She said you were the only survivor of the vessel, and that it had been attacked. You have no idea how you got off the Harbinger, however, nor how you got here. Medical Bay Murders bonus mission. Protagonist 2. We found records showing that a lethal sedative treatment was given to the miners in the Protagonist Medical Bay. You received the same lethal dose, but survived. You should try to find out who administered the treatment and why they tried to kill you. Security desk. Protagonist security control, emergency lockdown, main console command. Check security records. System records damaged. Restoring. Limited log access obtained. Yeah, I'll just go down the list. Progress safety hollow orientation.
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, Quarter. Listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Protagonist 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
That's a safety orientation video. Well, I can't blame him on one hand, but on the other hand, it's kind of whatever. Accident report logs.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge, it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened.
Sound like someone's been hacking
droids.
droids.
Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Korda and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.
Mining droid maintenance logs.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I can just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange.
Oh, Jesus.
So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
So they're trying to save me, I guess? Because some people are definitely going to sell. I did the mining droid maintenance logs last, right? So, administration console maintenance.
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt Korda or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's
who's he talking
won't
to?
be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped.
This is just like Captain's log, day 3. Basically talking to himself? Wow, okay. Security storage room inventory.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged, maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
Thank God I took that point in stealth. Return to main console functions. Access remote camera controls. Main security office, that's where I am. Security storage room. Ooh, my God. Okay, communications blister. Don't see any droids in here. Holding cells. Ah! Emergency hatch to mining tunnels. More corpses. Oh, that's the one that's closed right out there. Okay. Turn to main console functions. That's everything. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go back here. Probably to open this one. But let's go this way first.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Kreia? What?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy that you can feel, echoing outwards.
With Kreia's help, you have gained the passive precognition power. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. Okay. Save the game. Game told me to. Ion grenade.
Ah, you hear it.
What?
It is fate, but it is there.
I'm sorry? I feel strange, like the sedatives are wearing off.
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
I'm in the middle of a fight, Kreia. What the fuck? But it doesn't feel like it did. It feels like it is coming from across a great distance. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Gaining experience will slowly re-establish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen to choose your Force abilities. Wait, did I just level up? And it's... Oh, I fucking killed them all. Oh. Oh, okay. First I wanna... loot. Yes, there you go. The stealth field generator. Components, chemicals, ion grenade. No other loot? Okay. Stealth field generator equipped as a belt. Right. Camouflage field that hides the user. Alright, level up. You have been granted the following feats this level. Force sensitive, unarmed specialist 1. I think I'm gonna go up 1 shriek injury. It said you don't need it, but you need it to make stuff and... well, I don't know. I could always get someone else to make it. I'll go 1 stealth, 1 awareness. Powers probably isn't the best choice, but I'm gonna take Affect Mind. Okay. Save. Oh. Well, I definitely hit more with that. Oh, another one. Oh, fuck. I see 3 more. Let's go this way. Go, 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 go. Oh, oh my god, how many are there? Where am I? Eee. Nah. I don't need to use a grenade right now. Oh god, that was pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Much better than Flurry. You too, buddy. Oh, fuck. I forgot about belt. I'm a dum-dum. There we go.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Prove useful. Oh, how do I open this door, though? Although not an emergency blast door, this door has been magnetically sealed. There may be an override console somewhere in the area. Let's hear. Console. I came that way. Oh. More med packs, always good. Oh, is it too late? Come on. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Oh, is this the console? Progress Communications Control. Emergency lockdown. Enter code to cancel locked. Code. Unlike the other consoles you've encountered, this console has no access port you could use to slice the system. You'll need the encryption code to unlock it. Look for the control override switch. You have found the security officer's override switch. Do you wish to activate it? Activate the switch. Hell yeah! Security override activated. All droids on level Fuck. Oh well. Holding cell door force fields deactivated. Should I? Yeah, let's just pick him up. What? Frame rate's dropping? Alright, time to go save a boy.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here?
The look I'm giving him. I'd keep those eyes up and tell me who you are.
Atton. Atton Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
What is this place?
Oh, you mean you didn't come here on purpose? I'm shocked. I really am. This slice of paradise is the protagonist mining facility, the only supplier of shipping-grade engine fuel to this corner of the galaxy. Protagonist fuel plays havoc with engines, but it gets the job done. As long as you don't mind the toxic byproducts and trying to mine it without blowing yourself up.
This facility doesn't sound too safe.
Yeah, this asteroid belt is one giant minefield. One proton torpedo, even a stray blaster shot, can start an explosion that'll make the one that shattered Protagonist II look like a kid's pop detonator.
Protagonist II?
You know the planet with the exposed core you saw flying in? That hole was caused by the first mining station that tried to siphon fuel off the planet. Blew a whole chunk out of the planet and set it drifting out here in a big clump of fuel-cooled asteroids. So the miners drill the asteroids now, not the planet's surface. That's why they don't allow blasters here. Can't trust a miner jumped up on Juma Juice not to fire one stray shot that'll turn the entire colony into a thermal detonator.
Is that why you're locked up?
Do I look like some miner? Look, when I start shooting, I'm real careful who and what I shoot, even when I'm drinking. Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
This facility's deserted. What happened?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story.
There's no Jedi
you see,
here.
This Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
Okay, Atton. Atton, whatever the fuck your name is. Whatever. There's a bounty on captured Jedi? Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Not many Jedi left. What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore.
It's not even...
But who knows?
I'm curious about why I'm asking these questions? Hey, wait. Oh, I can't ask about the exchange anymore. The stories I heard were of the Sith, not the Jedi.
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
I've been away since the Mandalorian Wars. How old am I?
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I was led to believe that Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
Wait. Excuse you? Whatever. Oh, ha. Yeah, I'm not choosing that. Revan was a woman for me. I had heard Revan's redemption involved her stopping Malak, and she had no choice but to fight him.
Well, I wasn't there, thankfully. But I heard what she was like during the Mandalorian Wars, and it sounded like she was quick to wipe out anyone who crossed her. Dark Jedi are bad enough. But when a woman falls to the dark side, you better space yourself before they catch you. No offense or anything.
Wow. I don't like this guy. This discussion about Revan is pointless. I need to know what happened here.
Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal
Christ.
fantasy of mine, but... Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I don't know. This facility seems abandoned.
Well, the miners can't all be gone. But if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Tell me your plan and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this self-security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
Oh, if I choose the persuade option, will all these other ones go away? One thing first. The patients in the medical bay were killed with a lethal dose of sedatives. Know anything about that?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Wanted to know if you knew anything, and you don't.
So you done interrogating me, or are we gonna work together and try to get out of this mess?
Why don't you tell me what to do, and then we'll see.
No deal. If I'm not leaving, you're not leaving.
I trust you. And if we work together, we may be able to get out of this mess.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright, let's go. Wait, does that mean I can't look at other places?
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure pizzazz. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
Sounds like you're about to tell me something I don't want to hear.
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
That wouldn't be standard procedure in an emergency lockdown.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
Is there anything else we can do with this console?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. for all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up.
Maybe there's something logged in the terminal that can give us some answers.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Light side points. Save game.
Found anything?
Not yet, still looking. I'll be back. Check administration logs. These are the ones I already did, right?
Tracked the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue.
The protocol
Didn't recognize
droid.
the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger when it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true. Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so he left it in storage in standby mode. Don't know what code will access
What about the other one,
Could
though?
be its voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors.
Well, that's how
And
they
shut
got
him
fucked up.
When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a...
Oh, why do they have to keep cutting off like that?
trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with her. Quarter's mining crew wanted us to collect the creds for the bounty the Exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will... No word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Sounds like some, I don't know, some sort of assassin droid is out there assassinating people. I sound way too chipper about that. Access comm system. Dormitories. No response. Hangar Bay 25. As you access Hangar Bay 25, there is a series of low-pitched whistles and beeps. It sounds as if there is a utility droid on the other end. Can you read me? Deet? Beep. Do a diagnostic, then follow my instructions. I'm not gonna say all of those. We're trapped up on the administration level. Can you unlock the turbo lifts? Is there some other way out of here beside the turbo lifts? Actually, cancel that last order. I'll call you back on the comm when I'm done up here. Let me try some other stuff. Or that was the only ones. Okay.
Found anything?
I mean, will you stay here if I go? I guess so. I want to check out the other places first. Oh. Huh? Friendly? Oh, this droid still has power, but is no longer receiving a signal from the droid's central controller. Examine the unit's behavior core. Diagnostic of the droid's behavior core reveals nothing. Scavenge the mining droid for spare components. Hey! Leave the droid alone. Buddy. Nope. Okay. What you got for me? More components. Okay. It's just this. Is it just this place that's laggy?
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain...
Manually from the other side. Is there someplace else? Over here. Okay. I think I've done everything I can here. This is probably one of these doors. I'll probably need me to talk to the droid. Comm system, hangar bay 25. That was some weird ass noises. Yes, I'm back. Is there some way out of here besides the turbo lifts? I'd rather risk it than be trapped up here. That's a really weird noise. Hey, I get to control him again. Oh, equipment. Yes. Okay. Stabilization subroutine. What else is there? Neural pacifier. Dual laser. No, that's not a good idea. Oh, it's upgrade? Oh, not upgradable. Oh, it's the same thing. Well, okay. Footlocker. More components, okay. More grenades. Droid. Oh, repair kit. That's good, that's good. Adrenal alacrity. Credits? Oh, 23 credits. I'm so poor. So there's the door. And the other door. This one looks like a dead end. Somebody has purposely welded this door shut. You'll need to blast it open with explosives. I have explosives. I can't select explosives. Don't I? Yeah, I have grenades. Okay. I'll come back to you. Guess let's try this one. Ah! Good neural pacifier. Did that work? No. Let's try the shotgun. Ooh, that's really good. Minor sonic detonator. Maybe that's what I need to use. That's not the door. This is the door. Oh, I still... Fuck. Another droid. Oh, fuck. Oh. Buddy, this place ain't safe for you. Was I supposed to go the other way first? Ah, more credits. Not really what I need right now. That's the hangar bay. I am so lost. Okay, that's an elevator. Let's not go that way. Oh. There's the Ebon Hawk. Oh, T3 has found the Ebon Hawk in Hangar Bay 25. Now it's just a matter of finding a way to get Kira Zurich down to the Hangar Bay. Rescue Kira Zurich. You are trapped on the protagonist administration level and have activated T3 to unlock the emergency hatch to allow you to escape. T3 will need to find a console that ties into the protagonist command controller and open the emergency hatch by remote. Fuel depot door. Field. But the other one's sealed too. Yep. Another repair kit. More repair kit. Protagonist hangar control system diagnostic. System damaged. Several parts have been removed from this console and a laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. Despite the sabotage, however, the console's basic functionality was intended to be restored quickly by replacing the missing parts. Do I have... Yes, I have parts. Replace the missing part. Oh. Oh, shoot, no, I don't have repair parts. Okay. Well... I'll make sure to fast forward this part. More components. Pew pew time. Oh shit, there's another one. Wait, uh-oh. Clearing actions can only be used in combat. Left-clicking on the action queue will clear an action. If you have multiple actions queued up, left-clicking will clear the one that was added to the queue most recently. No! What happened? Did I really unequip you? Look. Okay. Just in case. There. There we go. I really fucked that up. Ooh, armor! Armor. Oh, what? But I'm out of combat. I'm out of combat. Oof. Really needed that. Oh! Droid Ion Striker, another one. Deadly Sonic Mine, Datapad, Gragas Depot Survey. Purged the fuel lines and I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. I checked the work logs and only droids have been in the area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found the explosives, but I can't seem to get a signal through. I've removed the remote detonators, and I'll keep the explosives on me until I can put them in a secure hold in the hangar. More loot? Iron Blast, components, parts! Yes, thank you. This wrecked droid contains a special droid-based item that when equipped allows droid to perform special attacks against opponents. This destroyed droid contains an ion blaster which is extremely effective against droid opponents and energy shields. It only has a limited number of charges after which it is destroyed. That would be... right. Neural pacifier didn't really do anything. Oh. Ooh. Why can't I stealth? Oh, here's the mine. Oh. Buddy. That didn't do much. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. There we go, there we go. Didn't even have the decency to drop anything. Oops. By the way, buddy, which one are you? I can't remember anymore. Oh! Hello. Oh no! Oh buddy. Did I equip an item on you and you took it with you? Aha! There it is. I mean still, but... oh buddy. I forgot to read those out loud. Heavy blaster, computer spike, parts, ion cell, flamethrower. Don't need the flamethrower right now, but I will switch for a heavy blaster. Which one? No difference. How am I supposed to know? Oh. Oh, okay. Replace the missing parts. Functionality restored. Main console commands. Access emergency control command. Run diagnostic on damaged systems. Diagnostic running. All emergency subsystems rerouted. Fuel depot terminal. Access to the Protagonist emergency subsystems have been rerouted to a fuel depot computer terminal, and the connecting circuits have been burned out with a mining laser, preventing remote access. The damage cannot be repaired. You'll need to find the fuel depot terminal to activate the Protagonist emergency systems. Check status of emergency subsystem. Emergency lockdown procedure activator. Hangar bay sealed. Fuel depot sealed. Open blast door to Hangar 25. Warning, conduit removed. The door to the hangar bay where the Ebon Hawk lies has had its power conduit surgically removed. You cannot slice this terminal or make a workaround for it out of parts. You'll need to replace the original conduit in order to open it. Open blast door to the fuel depot. Well, there we go. At least that worked. Return to main function. Access hangar log. Access docking and takeoff procedures. All incoming and outgoing freighters need orbital drift charts transmitted from Protagonist in order to navigate the asteroid field surrounding the mining colony. Without it, any vessel entering or leaving Protagonist is in danger of being destroyed in the asteroid field. Transmit asteroid orbital drift charts to Ebon Hawk Navicomputer. Download error. Access denied. Ebon Hawk Navicomputer locked. Seriously? You can't download the charts to the Ebon Hawk because someone has encrypted the Navicomputer. You'll need to find a way to get them on the Ebon Hawk when you are ready to take off. Wow, someone really wanted to fuck us over. Access hangar logs. Access log. Contraband.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the quarantine checks. And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well, to prevent further system compromises. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it, they'd have to blow it open with explosives.
Thank God we have explosives. Maintenance violation.
Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter? I come in here off the work shift and 3 of them are repairing the port stabilizers? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the Navicomputer's been voice-locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under the control of the current dock officer. If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced to enact full override.
Navicomputer log.
Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering them to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck accessing the Navicomputer. It's been voice-locked, maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship, like the old woman. If so, that ship isn't going anywhere, unless we rip out the Navicomputer and put in a new one, if we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their Navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going, or where it had been. Only smugglers do that, or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
Remote camera controls. Hangar 25. Main cargo hold. Poor buddy. Security cargo room. Decontamination area. Oh shit, those are the gases. Main functions. Comm system. Run diagnostic on damaged system. Diagnostic running. Signal unit destroyed. Comm system from hangar. Inoperative. Looks as if the communication system was purposely burned out with a mining laser. Even if you had the parts, you don't think you could contact the administration level from the computer. Return to main function. Access hangar bay layout. I don't really need that. Log out. So I unlocked this one right here. Let's save that game. Oof, that was powerful. Nice. Still no loot. Neural pacifier, motion tracker. Huh. Can I equip this? Oh, nice. Nice. I love how that's a one-shot KO. Just probably stop using it though, I might run out. Ion Charger Mark 1. What is that? Oh. I'll probably need one of those workstations for that. Is that where I came out of earlier? Probably. Containment field. The containment field blocks access to the fuel lines below. There seems to be no way to open it. Right. Unless you look at the control station. Fuel control console. Main console commands. Access remote cameras. Fuel line sensors. There's a bomb. This fuel line deposits fuel into docked starships. Since no ships are currently docked at the Progress facility, it is sealed. There appears to be some sort of metal case lying inside the fuel pipe, but you can't make it out. Maintenance level. That's where I was earlier. Entrance to droid maintenance area. All sealed off. The droid maintenance area has been sealed by the emergency lockdown. However, new programming has been introduced to keep it from opening even if the lockdown is cancelled. Are you serious? There's no way to shut down the field that you can see from this terminal. This means anyone inside the facility is effectively cut off from the hangar bay. Wow. Turn to main console. Call up system log. Within the past day, a series of explosions within the Progress mining facility has enacted an emergency lockdown. Someone has sliced into the fuel depot computers and created a phantom fuel leak, sealing off the area with force fields to contain the blast. It looks as if someone has been using the lockdown to systematically isolate the sections of the facility. Call up emergency system schematic. Emergency system schematic status deactivated. Open emergency hatch on Progress administration level. Emergency hatch, administration level, opening done. Return to main console. Was there anything else? Remote cameras. No, that's it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no! No!
So, how long have you been a Jedi? Must be tough, you know.
Oh my
No family,
God.
no husband.
No tougher than enduring your false sympathy while you're staring at my chest.
Hey, I wasn't trying.
Beeping from console.
Hey, what do you know? Cargo cylinder came through.
It looks like it, but it's strange he didn't contact us on the comm.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
The turbo lifts are locked down manually, so I had him open the emergency hatch.
Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
A Jedi's life is sacrifice. Besides, someone's got to save our skins.
You're either really brave or really crazy. Or both.
Thanks, man.
Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. And be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Okay, sure. It's not like I like you or anything. Your concern is noted. I'll be going now.
I'll keep the comm link open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
You have received a comm link. Party members or others may use it to contact you to help you or provide information. No, seriously though, can I get some clothes?
Found anything?
No. I think this is, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it. Hopefully next time I play, I'll finally get some clothes and won't be running around with Atton over here staring at my chest.
Don't you have some Jedi stuff to do?
Excuse you? Excuse you? Excuse you? Yeah, this is my Jedi stuff. This is my Jedi stuff.
Stupid computer.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.
Maybe if I try something else, I can...